Dear students, welcome to my class. So today I'm going to discuss a new chapter, that is pronouns. It's in page number 31. So first let us know what is a pronoun. A pronoun is a word that is used in place of a noun. See here, look at the definition. A pronoun is a word that is used in place of a noun. Now see, look here, I have written two examples. I wrote two examples. One is Rita loves ice cream. See, Rita is a noun because it is a name of a person. All of you know that a noun is the name of a person, place, animal or thing. This is also noun. So Rita is a noun. See, in place of Rita, I wrote she. She loves ice cream. As Rita is a girl, in place of Rita, I wrote she. So she is the pronoun. So pronoun is a word which is used in place of a noun. Look at the definition. A pronoun is a word that is used in place of a noun. Look here, this is another example. Rahul plays cricket. See, Rahul is a noun. So as he is a boy, so in place of Rahul, the pronoun will be he. So I wrote he plays cricket. So what? So pronoun means what? The word which is used in place of a noun. See, in place of Rahul, I wrote he. In place of Rita, I wrote she. Now let us know the types of pronouns. Then I shall discuss this portion. Before that, let me explain the types of pronouns. One type of pronoun, let me explain now. One is personal pronouns. So what do you mean by personal pronouns? Look here. The pronouns I, we, he, she, it, they, her, him, them, us, we, me, and you are called personal pronouns. These pronouns are known as personal pronouns. So when do they come? These pronouns, when do we use these pronouns? They are used in place of people, animals, or things. See, I, we, he, she, they are used in place of people. It is used in place of things, animals also, if it is singular. They is used in all the three. For people also, for animals also, for things also. Her is for people, that is for females. Him for males. Them is used for three of them. Us for people. We also for people. Me also for people. And you also for people. So all these pronouns are come in place of people, animals or things. And the pronouns which come in place of these of people, animals or things are called personal pronouns. So personal pronouns again are of three kinds. One is first person, next is second person, and the other is third person. So let us turn the page. Go to page number 32. So now let me discuss the three types of personal pronouns, three kinds of personal pronouns. One is first person, next is second, and the last is third. First person means refers to the speaker or the group that includes the speaker. Suppose I am speaking. If I am speaker, as I am speaking, I am the speaker, so I am the first person. The one who will be speaking is the first person. Remember this one. See here, if you tell I, it includes you, me also you, we also, you are included, the speaker is included, as in us also the speaker is included. So first person refers to the speaker or the group that includes the speaker, means the speaker is included. If the speaker is included, this is the first person. If you say I am a good boy, then that I, as you are telling, you are the speaker. Speaker means the one who speaks. So the words are, the first person words are I, pronouns are I, me, we and us, where the speaker will be included. Next is second person. In second person you see, the speaker's audience or the person being spoken to, means to whom you are speaking. If I am speaking to someone, that someone is the speaker, means about to whom I am speaking. The speaker's audience or the person being spoken to is you. So you is the second person. And third person means the person spoken about, means about whom you are speaking. Suppose I am speaking to a person whose name is Rita, then I am the first person and Rita is the second person. So I am speaking to Rita about another person, suppose Lalit. That Lalit is the third person. So third person means the person spoken about. So the pronouns are he, she, him, her, it, they, them. Here the speaker is not included. The speaker is included only as first person. I, me, we and us. Second person means to whom you are speaking. The example is you. And third person is about whom you are speaking. He, she, him, her, it, they, them. You have to study this table. Then you will understand the personal pronouns very clearly. So next, let's go to the next part. Personal pronouns are further classified on the basis of number, gender, and their relationship with the other words in a sentence. For instance, whether they are being used as the subject or the object in a sentence. See here, pronouns are again, it is based on the, means whether it is in the subject's place or the pronoun is in the object place. If the pronoun is in the subject place, then it is known as subject pronoun. If the pronoun is in the object place, then it is known as the object pronoun. Now see here, I is the subject pronoun and me is the object pronoun. So how did it happen? See here, I am writing an example. Suppose if I write, I like sweets. And another example, if I write here, he told me a story. Listen properly. I like sweets. Which is the pronoun? I is the pronoun. So I is the subject. I usually the subject comes at the beginning. I is the subject, means about whom the sentence is about is known as a subject. You already know this. You got it in chapter subject and predicate. I is the subject and it is also a pronoun. As the pronoun is in the subject place, it is known as subject pronoun. See here, I is a subject pronoun. But look at this sentence. Suppose if I say about me, there are two pronouns. One is he and one is me. He told me a story. He told me a story. See here, he is the subject, no doubt, but here you see when the I, when it comes as subject pronoun, this same I, if I take it in the object pronoun, it becomes me. See here, he told me. Me means the speaker. He told me a story, means the first person. When the first person is in the subject place, it remains I. When it goes to the object place, this is the object. How? See, he is the subject. Told is the verb. And after verb comes object. After verb, the word that comes is object. So, me is the object. See here, object comes when the pronoun is in the object's place, it becomes me. You cannot tell he told I a story. It will be he told me a story. So, in the same way, rest of the examples are also same. If the pronoun I is in the subject place, it changes to me in the object place. Object means, you understood, I think. See, again I am repeating. He is the subject. Told is the verb because it is an action word. And after the verb comes object. See here, me is the object. So next, let's go to next one. See here, first person singular. This is also first person, this is also first person. So in the chart, I and me are first person, plus it is singular means only one. This no, it is not plural. Plural means more than one. Singular means only one. Next is you. If it is in the subject place also it remains same, in the object place also remains same. It doesn't change. And you is the second person plus singular, second person singular. Next is he. He, when he changes to, when he comes in object's place, it becomes him. And he is the third person. You look at the chart. Him is also third person plus singular and male. Third person singular male. Next is she. She, if I say she is a good girl, see, she comes in the subject's place, so it is subject pronoun. And her, let me take an example. I told her to give that book. See, I told her. I is the subject. Told is the verb. Her is the object. See, her comes in the object place. So her is the object pronoun. Plus it comes in, it is female. Then it is third person. Then singular also. See here, third person singular female. Next is it. It is used in place of things. And it is also third person plus singular. Next is we. We is also first person. See, look at the chart. Us is also third person. The same we, when you take it in the object place, it becomes us. It is first person plus plural. We means many. Us also same plural. So it's plural. Next is you. You doesn't change in both the places. If it's in a subject or in the object, it remains the same. See here, second person plural. You is used in you is the second person, and it is used in singular also and plural also. Next is third person plural male, and if it is third person plural female, I told you earlier that they and them is used for all the things, people, animal or things. So look here, and it is the third person. You can see, look at the table, see, they and them are third person. These two words are used for males, for females, for things, for animals, everything, and for plural. You have to remember this one, for only for plural. If it is male, female, thing or animal, you will use they, but it should be plural, otherwise not. If it is singular, then no. If the male is singular, you have to write he. If it is female, you will write her. If it is thing, you will write it in case of singular. But in case of plural, the pronoun is they. And when it comes to object place, it becomes them. So, this is I have discussed about the personal pronoun. One of the types of pronoun. In this chapter, you will be getting more two types. One is demonstrative and the other is possessive. I will be discussing this in the next video. So, for today, let's end the class here. So, thank you and have a nice day.